I never thought I'd ever see the day so soon after the Origins pre-alpha and DLC 5 stuff. But here we are looking and playing a pre-alpha build of Mob of the Dead. And look at this. This is actually like, I'm struggling to comprehend this. This is so cool and so strange. Now, this is so early. I mean, you can just see there is so much wrong with this. Oh my gosh, there's so much wrong. But the coolest part about this is the fact that, oh my gosh, we can basically look around the entire map and see how different Mob of the Dead turned out compared to this original pre-alpha. And what I've heard is that there is so much of Blood of the Dead in this original version of Mob of the Dead. So firstly, we need to thank some amazing people that made this happen. It was NASCAR1243, Heaventh, and Coxxy for this, because this was a complete random find. Someone bought a Xbox development kit off eBay, and it just happened to have this on it, which is incredible. So as you can see, spawn room completely bare bones from what we originally had. Like, we can actually go inside of every single cell, which is wild. We can see on the floor there, there is this hold use to enter Afterlife. So this is the earliest version of Afterlife that we have here, where it's more like a turned. And as you can see, we have Misty's hands. I think we're playing as Misty. Now, since this is a dev build and it's not in a state where you can actually, yeah, look, there's Misty. This is not in a state where you can actually like play and do anything. All we can really do is just look around the map. We're not really gonna be able to progress rounds or anything like that. But they had the early version of Afterlife. They're ready to go. And we can see these models. They're so new. But I think we need to go ahead and give ourselves some points and really just open up the map. There we go. We gave ourselves some points. Okay, so let's start opening up the map and seeing just how different this is. And straight away, there was no stairs leading upstairs. That is wild. Look, we just go straight on through to this middle bit. And it doesn't look like we even have the dog heads yet. Look, it's like the actual real Alcatraz, but you could just really just walk through all of that. Oh my gosh, this is so bizarre. And then we've got the staircase up here, which takes us to the second floor, obviously. Wow, look how different this is. This is actually wild. Okay, can we even hop down there? No, we can't. Oh, this is trippy as heck, man. All right, let's go down towards the warden's office. And you can see they've started to map out where you would go in Afterlife, but not the actual boxes themselves. That just says Afterlife door. That's hilarious, right? Can we actually use Afterlife and actually open it? Oh my God, look at that. So they had the very early blockouts to just straight away take you in here. Oh my God, we're getting a preview right here. What is that soldier? This is bizarre. Okay, so we had to zap this box and now we've got this open. But like, this is just blowing my mind to see it in this state. Like, this is crazy. So here we go. This is the warden's office. And that almost makes it seem like that could have been a real playable area. Okay, that's locked off. Interesting. But we go through. We know the mystery box is usually going to be here. I can hear a perk machine. Okay, we've got a speed cola in here. And then we've got this that leads sort of out, sort of near where we have the Blood of the Dead stuff. Oh, and we've got the mystery box here as well. Okay, let's see. Is there anything going on in the mystery box that's a little bit strange? Doesn't seem it at the moment. But wow, just look how open that is straight into that office. You can clearly see this was what was inspired to become Blood of the Dead. Okay, but let's open up down here. And let's explore. So, okay, we know where this is. We've got double tap. We've got the Hell's Retriever section sort of here. And it's just a locked off gate. They hadn't even really sorted any of it out. Double tap was in a different spot. Okay, Citadel tunnels. That's really strange. This might have actually been where we got the Hell's Retriever, but there is nothing in this room right now. Okay, let's open up this door here. And this is the showers. And look how bare bones it is. Wait a minute. Wait, what is this? Mine tunnels. Wait, first of all, let's just check inside here. So obviously, locked door. Hold, use with key to open. And we're missing the key. So we've got to get that off Brutus. Wait. A part? It's so early. We don't even have like a UI for the parts. But mine tunnels. This is a completely cut area of Mob of the Dead. What the heck? What? Yo, wait. What? This is the mining tunnels that eventually became the fast travel tunnels in Blood of the Dead. So originally, this was actually an actual playable space. That is, my mind is blown. What the? This is sick. So can we actually get past this? Oh, minecart unavailable. Wait a minute. There's an actual proper fast travel. Oh my God. Okay, we've got to figure this out. We've got to use the minecart. That is crazy. Oh, we should stand on the mine. Oh my God. Look at this. This is literally, like I said, this is literally the Blood of the Dead fast travel. Like, this is it. So they completely repurposed it. But I mean, if this was in Blood of the Dead, yeah, this is painfully slow. But this is crazy. It's kind of giving me a bit of a Resident Evil 4 vibe. If you guys have played that, you'll know there's a level with that. That's crazy. Like, there's like 2 different minecart sort of stations. Okay, where did this take us to? Oh, wait. Oh my God. This is like the new industries from Blood of the Dead. Like, we have the perk here. This is blowing my mind. This goes to show just how much of Mob of the Dead they actually had created and had to cut. And so much of it got used in Blood of the Dead. This is crazy. Okay, we've got another part there. Oh my God, this is nuts. So there's a lot of stories about how much of Mob of the Dead they had already blocked out, but then they couldn't use it because it was just too much for the Xbox 360 to handle. And this, it makes sense. Wow. Okay, so we've got an MP5 wall buy. Let's just buy that. So it sort of ends here, but I definitely know there is more to the map. Let's go ahead and use UFO mode. So let's see, flying around a little bit. So we obviously know this leads us to the new industries, and that's like Richtofen's lab. Is there anything going on in here? Doesn't seem it, but my God, this is so fast. Okay, the spawn might not have worked, but that is fully functional. Okay, let's see. Can we get out of UFO mode? Oh, so they fully blocked this out for us to actually walk along it. Oh my God. So as we know, this leads into this building here where we actually get one of the dog heads for the Tomahawk and Blood of the Dead. Kind of gives me a bit more of a new appreciation for Blood of the Dead, seeing as how much was taken from this for it. But this exists in the real Alcatraz. Like, this is where you get off the boat at the dock and then you walk all the way up here. This is crazy. Even this isn't in Blood of the Dead. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. And this is all really, like, to scale, like, thinking I'm on this right, this was all blocked out in 2013. This has become Rebirth Island, pretty much. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we actually died. What? No. And I've gone down under the map. Oh, God, no, this is not good. How the heck am I supposed to revive myself? Somehow I can, though. Okay, we made it. We made it to survive another day. Okay, maybe we should just stick to flying in the sky. But my God, look at this. Yo, all of this bottom bit is mapped out too. I bet we can walk on this. Oh, I'm so intrigued to try. But my God, look at this. So this... Wait, no, we got to go up the staircase, bro. You're kidding me. Yeah, so this really was all mapped out. That is insane. There's zombie barriers. This is so crazy. I'm actually in disbelief that all of this was mapped out. Like, look at this. Obviously, this is where, like, zombies would have come down to and gone through that window. But, like, this is so detailed. For 2013, this is crazy. So this is obviously the docks part of the map that we all know and love. And we still seem to have the gondola. But it seemed you could also just traverse it by foot. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! No! I'm dead again. Oh wait, I can't revive myself. Oh yes, I can. Okay, so I fell in between here, but look at this for detail. Like, again, this is Treyarch really are the goats. Like, they mapped out so much of this in 2013 that never got used, and then it just got reused across Black Ops 4 and Warzone. This is great. Look, Juggernog was here. Okay, so this is Sally Port. And look what they had here. So we've got claymores on the wall. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. So much of this is mapped out. This area is called... Is that just a floating number 9? We've got an afterlife there as well. Oh my God, look at that. So that's how they got one of the plane parts. That's so cool. There's also a 7-4. Wait, is this like a code to open up the stairs, perhaps? Oh my god. This is almost... Maybe this actually might be crazier than the Origins pre-alpha, because we got to see that village. But this shows... This map might have been bigger than Origins. Okay, so this is the bottom of the Citadel tunnels. We all know and love this. It's crazy how there was just so many normal doors to just open. And as we open up here... Oh, wow. They didn't even have the numbers to input yet. That's how early this is. I'm curious as well. Let's have a look. If we go over to weapons, let's see. What weapons do they have? So they've got the Blundergat and then the upgraded one, the Blunder Splat. So let's go ourselves the Blunder Splat. Oh, no, lads. It's not even a Blundergat. It's... What is this? Oh, my God. It's just straight out of the campaign. So it basically does what the Blundergat does, but obviously it just looks very different. There's also Bouncing Tomahawk ZM. Okay, so let's see. This is the Tomahawk. Okay, that sort of works. That's fairly functional. Wow, look at this. So we all know this is where we go for one of the power switches. This is wild. And here we are at the docks, and that is just crazy to see just how much more space there was. And look at the boat. Wow. That is a very detailed boat. Oh my gosh. And then look, obviously this is Afterlife. There's a power switch. This almost looks like a more detailed boat than what we got in the final version. But just look how bare bones this is. But look, is there still a part there? Yeah, that's one of the plane parts. Okay, so let's take more of a look at that, man. Like if you've played Warzone, you know this is quite a popular like area, lots of space. But my gosh, it's actually insane how much Treyarch built of this. Like, if we take a look, most of this doesn't even exist in the final version. Look at that. That is wild. It really is so one-to-one. It's actually ridiculous. Like, the game is freezing quite a lot every so often. Obviously, this is like the first like block-out version of this map, but it is so crazy how well built this map is and just how big it is. Also, what is this area down here? I don't recognize this at all. Like, I think this is where they just put, like, a load of objects that they're eventually going to add into parts of the map. But, wow, just look at this. So, some of these textures definitely are, like, Afterlife puzzles. And, oh, we've got some Golden Gate Bridge stuff there by the looks of it. It's just so cool to see this all, honestly. To see, like, the behind the scenes of what goes into a zombies map. This is all so cool. And, wait, is that a mini Pack-a-Punch machine? Yeah, it is. There's even like animation of like the tide coming in. Like it's not crazy, but that is still so impressive. Okay, let's see the roof. What's the roof? Oh, wow. Look at that. So we actually have a little bit of a functional roof. There was even a mystery box location up here. So wait, so the way to get up here seemed... Okay, so there was just a typical staircase like what we had. Oh my gosh. And the plane is just here. Okay, so let's see. What happens if we just go up to the plane? Can we do anything? No. Plane doesn't go. Plane does not fly. But still, this is crazy. And then we can just buy to use the gondola. I'm going to do it in a minute. But then random Deadshot Daiquiri was not underground. It was just up here on the roof. And obviously this from Blood of the Dead. But this is the part that blows my mind. If we come just off the roof here, like look at that. There was a whole... door by that led you down. Okay, no, we got to go through here. We got to go through here. So it looks like instead of dog heads, we had these little symbols here. But yeah, the catwalk. So this, look at this. Like there was a door to go onto the Blood of the Dead catwalk. And we go down here. And look at this. This is straight out of Blood of the Dead. Like this is the catwalk in order to get, you know, from the original spawn. What the heck is this? It's just absolute random nowhere. But we've got... This is literally the catwalk from Blood of the Dead. Oh my gosh. They really had so much of Blood of the Dead made in 2013. And okay, it leads us down underground here. Oh my gosh, dude. And then, yeah, does it take us in here? Yeah, it takes us in here. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh my god, this is so weird to see. Obviously, we know that there's like a bathtub there, and there's like we got one of the dog heads, and we got... Is this another part? Yeah, we got all the parts, but we don't even know what we're building here. Mini Uzi. Oh, let's go. So they had the Uzi done. Obviously, this tunnel, we know what this leads to in Blood of the Dead, and it leads to the exact same. And wait, is this the tunnel? Oh, yo, so it all connects. So the fast travels in the Blood of the Dead map are essentially the exact same as what we actually were going to get in original Mob of the Dead. I'm really surprised at the fact that they were going to have this. This seems really, really expansive, and I love this. And can we get off the minecart? Can we jump off it? No, I was going to say, because look, you could easily fall to your... Look at that. Delete me. That's a texture that they need to get rid of. This is just so crazy. And this mine part as well, it's hardly changed from what we got in Blood of the Dead. It's exactly the same. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, but I know that there's also something really funny with Brutus. So can we skip rounds? That's what I want to know. Can we skip rounds? Okay, here we go. Go to a round. We can set the round. Go to round number. Hang on. Spawn everything? Oh. What on earth have I just done? I thought I was spawning in zombies. Okay, I have. Oh my god. Yo. So I saw this, but Brutus was originally George Romero. This is so cursed. And now he's attacking all these complete random bots. Please don't crash the game. Please don't crash the game. Okay, so let's put on UFO mode and let's see. Can we get a better look at this? This is so cursed. Why was Brutus George Romero? This is actually nuts. Oh my gosh. And I've just realized these are the 4 other characters. Look, the actual Victor's crew. And they are in the afterlife right now. That, to me, I just can't get over the fact that is what Brutus actually was in this pre-alpha. Okay, so the original version of the Blundergat was just this shotgun model. Wow, look at this. All right, can we take him down? It seems everything is invulnerable. You can't hurt anything or anyone. But wow, this is just insane. All right, there's quite a lot of weapons, though. Oh, minigun. ZM Alcatraz. Okay, that doesn't exist. Even, yeah, we can't spawn that in. The ray gun. It's not letting us spawn some of these weapons in. I think I've fully glitched everything out. Like, we've got max zombies in. They're not attacking us. They're not really doing anything. They're just kind of in place. I think I've just spawned all the zombies that could ever be on the map at one time, all at once. They are just roaming around now. Spawning in the stuff that I did, I've genuinely glitched everything out. Like, everything's invisible. Like, the zombies are just going there when I'm not there. I think I've bugged the game out a bit. Just look at everything that's popping up in the bottom left. Something's not right. But it's fair to say that this has been absolutely incredible. It's just the power of the internet and the luck that out of absolutely nowhere, a hard drive on an old Xbox was discovered that has this on it, which is insane. And just when you think you've seen everything about the behind-the-scenes development of Call of Duty Zombies, we get another massive surprise out of nowhere. And this really does show just how insane the original version of this map was, how much of it was influenced to be part of Blood of the Dead, and just how ambitious Mob of the Dead was originally going to be. It still turned out to be an absolutely incredible map. And I'm just so happy that we get to see a piece of history like this. And this is absolutely amazing. Like, I'm still quite, like, dumbfounded that this is actually a thing and we've been able to go through it and experience it. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, a massive thank you to NASCAR1243, who just so happened to come across these all on a hard drive on an old Xbox 360 development kit, as well as Coxxy and Heaven for being able to put all these files together and releasing it to the public to play, which is insane. Let me know your thoughts about this all down below in the comment section. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed looking over this crazy pre-alpha build of Mob of the Dead, and I'll catch you for another video very, very soon.